Okay, here we are again, late to the markets, as always. But they wait for me, not the other way around. Everybody waits for the G. Bro, it's just common sense. Common sense. Okay, let's start at the daily. We got the all-time highs here. Nasdaq lock-in displacement. We have two highs here, which are going to be taken today, probably. Would be weird if we don't. So this is what the strange SMT. I don't really like it. So price might come back down here on the daily, which is not going to happen. I don't give a fuck about this SMT. I don't give a single fuck. We got a lot of buy side liquidity here and we're going for it 100%. I would doubt if we don't go today. We have to take some form of liquidity to be able to keep moving price. But price getting into that point might just be the uh, inflation. Governments are printing money and adding it to the markets. This is a fake pump. So here got a little S&T, right? Yeah, we do. This one is gonna hold for a price to get here. Once it gets here, it's gonna take everything else. I'm not expecting this low to be taken right now. We're generating liquidity here to the upside. We we might actually grab Asia low, but I think we're going straight up. We're rejecting right now a 1 hour for value. No, no, we're not there. Okay, we're here. Oh, sorry, mistake. So on the 1 hour, we're going up, retrace, and coming up again. We should go straight up. So the last, well, we've been going up, down, up, down. Let me check with the Fibo. Did we make a 50% retracement before continuing to the upside? In this particular case here, we got up, got down. No, not 50. No, the 50% is not yet being tapped into. About this one, it isn't also. So we might expect some form of retracement. We got liquidity here in this last leg. We're expecting higher prices in the lower time frame. It's kind of weird that we didn't take any liquidity, but we're in a fair value gap, in a 1 hour fair value gap, and that's a good sign for me to think about longing the price. 1 hour fair value gap. We got 11 minutes to open and 1 hour fair value gap. What else? 15 minutes. No, let's get back to the 1 hour again. Okay, we got that. Yeah, price might retrace just to this fair value gap, and from here maybe rip off. I will have to check the lower time frame to realize what we got inside of that one. Here, got this low and this high. Okay, so 15, not 30. Yeah. Low resistance liquidity run. I expect us to take just one swing low. If we do get one swing low out of the way, and then we create, I'm not very sure on how to approach this market conditions. Let me check. So we have relative equal lows here, which are right on the OTE zone. We got liquidity formed below us. We also do on S&P. We got the same. My bro, Dow Jones, bro. I hate when this shit happens, man. I didn't touch anything. Fucking crap, bro. Let's do an analysis now back on Nasdaq. So in terms of daily stuff, we got a fair value gap right there. This one is right here. This is the nearest fair value gap. 4 hour liquidity here. Internal sell side here. More internal sell side. More here. More there. More here. Everywhere. We got a lot of liquidity. One of those shall be taken. In the S&P, we got what we got here. I should see the lower structure. I'm not very capable to do it now on this 4 hour time frame. So Asia, London, yeah, we got definitely we have some form of liquidity here on London, which could be taken out of the way before we go up. This is actually the one that I want to see be taken. What are we? What the fuck is this, man? Look at that huge pump to the upside. Okay, so yeah, fuel here in this last leg because from here we already got into the OTE zone. Good. So now in the manipulation, I expect price to come back down, take some form of liquidity inside of the OTE zone. So we got this low here, internal sell side, plus this one, which form together a relative equal low, which is a strong zone for liquidity. Okay, what else? Price pumping right now. Is there anything the 15-minute? There it is. We got a fair value gap here. Yeah, I don't know what could happen. I'm gonna be searching for a change in the state of delivery somewhere, and I have to think about it. So I'm not sure if I want to wait for this low or I could take the entry straight away from this fair value gap. I don't know. I'm gonna be watching this zone here and this zone here, and even this one, the New York low, because it might work as well to then start going up again from there. So I'm gonna have those zones in mind. What else? If price switches structure right now here, and what would I do? That's an interesting question because if price starts falling, I would be expecting price to get until maybe I'm not sure actually. We'll see. I need some form of manipulation. That's 100% sure. So I'm not touching anything until I don't see a form of manipulation in the lower time frame. I have 4 minutes. I can go take a shit actually. Be right back. That was 2 minutes worth of shit. Fuck yeah. Mm. Market ripping off. I didn't check for news today. I usually don't check. Kind of doesn't matter because they are usually at 8:30, and if there's something at 10, I don't really give a fuck. Whatever. We're at all-time highs? No. No, we're not. This is the buy side. I mean, there's no reason to. We just filled the gap. Uh, Here we didn't yet because price closed right there. So the gap is from this zone here. In this case, it's from this zone. We didn't fill yet the gap, I guess. Or did we? Because of this wick. Yeah, we actually did. I guess we did. Uh, Clear image on the 1 hour. Yeah, we did. I think price is just retracing now to continue to the upside. This SMT is going to be the one that confirms if we're going up or not. As soon as I see a change in state right now, I could open a long. Imagine price comes up and breaks that structure there, stop loss here, and target that shitty zone right there. I want to see a bigger liquidity grab, something interesting, not just a little SMT in between these lows. I mean, it's kind of good, but I want to see something deeper, a deeper retracement. Might we start switching right now to the downside? Yes, we might. Market open goes up, bearish candle. You set your short here, and you're fucked because we didn't break this structure. I don't trust these shorts. They could work, but they could also not work. So I don't really give a fuck about them. We have to wait, patience, we have to search for patience and long run. This is a marathon, blah blah blah. You need to improve your quality sleep. You know, everything that every trader says that you have to do, you already know, you just don't do it. But you definitely cannot smoke weed and try to be profitable. Which is funny because I smoked weed today, a few hours ago. I have built some tolerance to it. It kind of doesn't affect me. Well, I'm slower actually, and when you mix that with the insomnia, it gets tough, but it is what it is. I'm still a fucking G. This might go up from here. We'll see. Whatever it does, I don't really care. I mean, yeah, that's a nice SMT below. And yeah, if we change the state, this is pretty clear to go up. But I'm not taking the risk. I don't care. I want to wait for higher probability setups rather than taking this. This SMT covers just this high here, which is the highest high in between the SMT. And the SMT is this here, from this low to this low. So from this to this, where? What the? No, hold on. From here, yeah, to here. This is the SMT, which will be completed right there. After we make this change in state, SMT gets validated, and we're going up. I guess everything could happen because you know markets try to take all your money. This is kind of boring. Are we going to have anything today? We might. We're just ripping off. I need some form of manipulation. If not, I'm not taking anything. Bro, I've been so fried these days. Lack of sleep. I'm dieting down, so I have dopamine making me not sleep. There's kind of a chick involved also in my insomnia. There are a lot of things. However, I feel great. I prefer not to sleep and be like this than sleeping more and being a failure. So if it's winning, it's okay. Well, I guess as rating should be. You know what? I'm gonna pause this and later in the day we'll see something appears to be taken. Sometimes what we do is we take this liquidity and from here we dump. We're actually making an SMT here right now. We got a lower high right to the right of this one. This is a good zone to go hunt. Next one might be the swing low, and then those two. Yeah, the swing low, it's important. It's the New York low. So we took the internal one, and we changed the state. From here, we could target for a one-to-one to for price to go down and take this low here. We also have an SMT. I actually, man, I don't know. This is kind of like, this is interesting for a short, actually. I'm pretty late, but I will try to short this on the S&P. And whatever it is, it has to be. If I failed, I am losing a 5% right now. Here is my entry. Here is my stop loss, which is pretty close because the spreads could fuck me up. But this is the entry that I made. If this works, I'm gonna be pissed because, bro, like, nah, this is gonna work. Fuck me. I didn't take this trade on the funded account. I'm gonna see if it wants to hold it. Nah, it's going without me. It's kind of fucking hard to be trading two accounts at the same time. I mean, with MetaTrader, I have the experience and it's much easier. But man, with this trader funded hive C Trader, these guys are using C Trader. This is pretty shit, actually. Oh fuck, man! I don't like to miss the entries like this, bro. I'm trying to make money on the fund that's not on this one, but this one is like the easy one for me to open a trade. You see, there's the trade opened. Here's the stop loss. This is the S&P, and here we have the MetaTrader. A little bit of profit right now. I guess it's a 5%. Yes. So that's $50 of risk. What worth of risk? Okay. So what's gonna happen now, son of a bitch? I mean, I didn't fucking expect price to. No, man, this is shit. I didn't expect price, bro. No, this is not high probability, but I could take uh $500, not 1,000. I could do that. Son of a bitch, man, I'm gonna lose it. Still, if price reaches again and touches that zone, which is not going to, motherfucker, bro. Nah, I don't know. We entered the fair value gap. We touched this high here. We were making an SMT. We're dumping from here, bro. I missed the entry. What is this? 9.8 lots. Okay. I'm gonna try and main it. Nah, man. 10. 10 is too much. Let's go 7. Sell. Sell, son of a bitch. Stop loss. Where the fuck was the stop loss? Okay. Found it. A worse entry. Bro, it's coming up again. Fuck me. I should have missed the entry rather than fuck. Well, SMT completed. This low got taken on both. We took this low also. We might be coming up just to, well, I actually, you know what? I actually, did I? Oh, I did. I took the trade on NASDAQ. Oh, that's fucking good. That's fucking good. I didn't expect that. I wanted to take it on the S&P and I took it on Nasdaq by mistake, but that's good. The only bad thing is that I made the entry lower, and we'll see what happens. My stop loss is not right at the top. Should I move it a little bit? I might. Yeah, let me do it. Risk a little bit more, a 0.1% more, but like have the possibility to make some money. So here price comes down. I'm gonna show you where is my short exactly on the funded account. My short is here. Right here is my short. And this is the stop loss. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty big because I did a shitty entry. I should have entered in this change in state of delivery, which I think that I could have, but it is what it is. So what do I do here? This is just a 1.53. This is shit because I'm with half the position, so I could try to drag further away the TP. We got this Asia low, which I don't expect us to take. At least London, bruv. I want to see London get taken. I mean, there's no way we're not taking any form of liquidity all the time. I mean, yeah, bruv, I should have here at 50. Yeah, I'm gonna have here 50% of the trade. Um, this is gonna be my first TP. In the S&P case, I also entered with a bad entry. Son of a bitch, bro. Why do I do this shit? Sometimes price runs without me. I don't like that bullish candles. You can go fuck yourself. Don't stop me out. My stop loss is right there. I'm gonna move it just a little bit more because it's right above. And bro, the spreads are huge on S&P, on VT markets. Wow, my stop loss right now it's above the highest high on the S&P. What? Just bro. I mean, my stop loss is here because the spreads would be until this week. So if price comes down until here, I will be making like 750 or something like that. Not too much, to be honest, but it is what it is, I guess. Uh, what am I targeting? Actually, this low here. In the lower time frame, we can see that that's 50%. Yeah, we could definitely come here. We don't have much liquidity to be taking a short from there. It is what it is. I made the decision. I don't think this is a really bad decision. We're having a change in state of delivery in the 1 minute. We're retracing. From here we might dump again. Anything could happen. We're struggling to make higher highs on the lower time frame. We still dumping. Close this one bearish and move to the downside, bro. Stop fucking with me. S&P's trying to go up. Oh man, move. It's taking its time. Yeah, I meant move down, not up, fucker. I hope at least it stops me out just from one account. I mean, S&P is the one that made the higher high. I should have been shorting only Nasdaq. And right at the change in state of delivery, scarcity made me enter here. But a lot of times price just moves, you know. So it's like do whatever it is, just try to make some profits. I don't like to have my TP here, man. It's so close. I mean, what? Nah, Asia is gonna be taken, bruv. This is what price does. It creates lows and then go hunt them. And this one is gonna be taken for sure. So fuck this. I'm going to move the TP right now, and I'm gonna put it below Asia low. Yeah, that would be awesome. How much is that? Did I say Asia? Fuck yeah, that's a lot, I guess. 1 to 8. This is not gonna happen. Fuck no, it's not gonna happen. London, let's go with London. Give me London, bruv. Or at least, what is this? The last leg of Fibo. Okay. Give me just this movement. Come on, bro. Give it to me. Let me set the target here also. Okay, on the London low. Yep. So 15-minute, right? London low there because of the spread. In Nasdaq case, which is here, I will be targeting. Let me watch the 15 minutes. Man, this low kind of needs to get taken. It might not, but bro, there's something with this low. So we got a low, we make some little lows, one good low here with a delete this. So yeah, we make this low, then that low, then this low, which got taken, low, 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 which, no, this one took the previous one, right? Yeah. And so there's this one and there's this one. This one has to be taken for sure. But this is so little profit, but I definitely expect that one to be taken. This is not even a 1 to 1. Hmm. The Asia one is so far away and it's giving me so little profit. It could happen. I'm not saying that it couldn't. We have a change in state in a zone in which we just filled the gap or almost. We got a lot of liquidity to the downside. It could work. This one could work. Son of a bitch. We got an SMT now. Bro, just dump straight away. Nah, this is gonna be a loss. The fuck is this gonna be, bro? Fucking patience. Overall, I don't like this setup because look at where it is. I don't believe in this setup. You got this part of the gap without filling. I don't know if I saw this before making the backtest session. I might. I don't remember. Got a couple highs here. Also kind of the same here. You going up, right? Son of a bitch. Okay, you took the high dump now. You're free to dump 1 to 3. That would be amazing. Is it gonna happen? Isn't it? When is 10 o'clock here? Bitch. Got stopped out because of the spreads on the real account. $884. I started with 1,000, and now let's wait for Nasdaq to stop me out. Stupid son of a bitch. Tricky markets. Yeah, man, you have to wait. You have to have patience. I don't regret it so much. I mean, it was lower probability. I just had to take a smaller risk. I didn't because I had a lot of days without taking trades, and that tricked my mind. That was stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Seems it's going up. Where the fuck is the manipulation at 9:30, bro? Here? So we took this low, took the internal one, changed the state. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to short the top, you know? That might be the problem, but we got liquidity below. It's like it could happen, or it could not. It seems like it's not gonna happen. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. It does not. Do an SMT, bro. Stupid fucker. What are you doing here? Fucking idiot. Dumb shit, bro. We're not even on all-time highs, so the mistake that I made is to take a short from the middle of nowhere. Well, we actually covered the gap. The gap starts in this week. We did not cover it yet. This is the last candle week we did on Nasdaq. That's why I'm shorting Nasdaq. Nasdaq should work. We covered the gap. We didn't cover the gap on S&P yet. This is why we failed this trade. But we did actually cover the the gap on Nasdaq. So yeah, Nasdaq might work. If so, we'll see. I'm gonna have to upload this, whatever it is. Mm, and I think it's gonna work well. I should open one more position. Oh, uh, should if I see a change in the state, I'm opening another position. Other 7 lots. Only if I see a change in the state now. I just need to see that. Okay, so let's prepare the operation. So 6.9, yeah, 7 lots more. Okay, so delete this and 7. Okay, I'm ready to open another short. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, fuck it. We could definitely go hunt that liquidity to the downside. We'll see now at 10 a.m. open, which is opening right now. We'll see what happens. I hope that price keeps falling down and that this is just a retrace. As soon as I see here in this candle a break with a closure below, I'm entering short. Should I do it on both of my accounts? Should I use the real one also? I might want to do it. Yes, I'm not sure. I might want to do it. Yeah. Man, I need a nap. I'm so tired. So sleepy from these days at the club. Yeah, I'm shorting this again. Yep. Again on the funded and not again, but I'll do it also on stop loss now would be where do I put the stop loss now? If I see this change above this high, because I would have one, two, yeah, it should be there. Okay, so it should look something like this, like this. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. So now price wants to close. Let's see what happens. Okay. So we get this stop loss here above. Okay, rejecting. If it closes bearish below this candle, I'm opening a short for sure. Let's see what happens. Kind of bouncing off an order block right now. We'll see. I mean, price tries to trick you all the time. There's almost no liquidity above. We filled the gap. There's kind of no reason to continue to the upside. We should be dumping now, and I'm going to open another $500 short on the funded. I'm already setting the, no, Now I'm gonna wait. I want to see that closure. I'm not doing anything until I don't see a closure. You see, it doesn't want to cooperate. Bitch, this bitch closed. Okay, trade and sell. Okay, now, no. Stop loss. What's this notification? Nothing serious. Okay. So stop loss set for 153. No. Okay. For $1,000. Now I have an average position. I'm going to tell you where exactly. My average right now is here. Around here is my average right now. Yeah, there it is. Come on, baby. SMT changing the state. This should work. This should fucking work. This should go down. We should take this London lows. We should also take the Asia low. This is it the highest high? It is. Yeah, it is. So this is the all-time high. We got a leg down. We could take it. We could take it and then rip off. We could go here for sure. This is on the 1 hour, right? So look up, look down. Yeah. Or we could continue to the upside. Anything could happen. We'll see if this bitch is just playing with us. I'm more confident on the second trade. It makes sense. What the fuck is this line here? Okay, it's the all-time high. Touched it. Touched this wick. From here, dump. I want to see this Asia one taken. London ones are going to be taken. So 50% off at the London and another 50 for the Asia. That's going to be my strategy. And let me remember, where's the Asia? This is the one. It's painted in red. 1 to 1.76 plus 1 to 2.73. I mean, if you watch the structure, you actually should exit 50% here on this leg because you never know. Because in the higher time frame, we're creating lows to then go take one of those lows to continue to the upside because we're in all-time highs. And on the even bigger time frame, we're doing the same. We're depositing a low, another low. This one should be taken. What the fuck is this? This is 1 to 1.76. This two sell sides should be taken. Yep. This, which are those? Yes, this one. I want to see this one taken. It's the first one after this first one. Like you make a low, you make a higher low, then you go hunt it. Here we already did two relative equal lows. This one is gonna be hunted, I guess. It's what I'm expecting. 50% there and leave the other 50 for the Asia low. That's gonna be my strategy. So I'm gonna set the TPs on On the other account, if I let price right now to go without taking any profits along the way, I would be break even if it touches the Asia low, which it will. In my opinion, it will. It fucking will. I really do expect it to touch the Asia low straight away like that. Boom. To the downside. I'm wondering what the fuck is making me try and take profits on this low. Am I being reasonable? I think I even might get stopped out before price reaches that zone. This stupid son of a bitch is going pretty slow and up. Slow and bullish. Man, I really need a nap. God. Dump. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna work. It's soon yet. Price right now must just be manipulating to move to the downside, whatever it is. It's taking too long. I would want to see a straight dump. Patience, bro, is a shit. Whatever. At least it take profit, bro. If this one doesn't work, I'm not really affected. I mean, the first one, I wasn't ready for it. It was a stupid trade, a little bit stupid. It could have worked, but I should have taken. Man, an hour ago I made a backtesting session, and the same shit happened. Like, I took the short on the wrong asset and I got stopped out. It would have worked on the asset that was making the highs. I mean, for the short. And in this case, S&P was making the higher high, taking the liquidity and then displacing to the downside. Yes, I know, but it's making a higher high. Overall rule, you have to take the shorts in the asset, which is lacking movement to that direction. In this case, the Nasdaq. Break even point 1,000 risk, so 1%. I am with what? 96,000. So with 96,000, if I make this money, this is gonna be a 2.73%. Let me use the calculator for a second. Because I'm slow today, I'm telling you. So I got 1,000 risk. If this hits target, it's 3. This is the profit that I'm gonna make, plus 96, or no, 380 equals minus 1%. Minus 1% if I take all of the profits in the Asia low, which I think that I should. I should be a fucking man and stick to my short until here, which is the external liquidity. Yeah. People take here the first. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. I want to secure the profits and fuck the bad habits, so I'm taking profits there at this low, on the New York low. I'm definitely doing that. I'm so tired of trying to do crazy shit. Just take profits as quick as possible and fuck it. Try to have a higher win rate, and that's better than nothing else. Yeah, this one is gonna work for sure. Nice to see a trade work once and for all. I don't want to speak early in time, but what we got here? We got an SMT? No, we still don't. Come on, baby. Dump. Let me check the 4 hour and the 1 hour. What we got here on the 4 hour, kind of a rejection, pretty bullish closure on the S&P. Rejection, big rejection on the 1 hour. Rejection to the downside also. Let's check the 30 minutes. Huge rejection here, but I don't believe in this one. This one is going to get taken for sure. We have two relative equal lows here, so close to each other, almost equal lows. These ones are going to be taken for sure. I'm confident in this motherfucker, bro. I am. We don't even have an SMT from those two lows on the 15 minute. Let's try to see it on the 5 minute. So like this low on the S&P is this one, which doesn't make so much sense. I was expecting for this one, uh, but whatever. We don't have an SMT because this is a higher low and this is a higher low. So I'm expecting price to continue to the downside. We might try to look for an SMT on the 1 minute, but a bearish one to re-enter maybe a short. That might be good. I'm still confident. If it doesn't work, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. This is a good trade. I don't give a fuck. So let it be. Mm. Man, I was gonna do something and I forgot. Still fried. Give me an SMT. Oh yeah, boy, you gave it to me. Confirm it, you son of a bitch. This is good. We have an SMT. SMTs hold in this type of price move. It's not an SMT yet, but it's a potential one. No, we don't have it yet. What the fuck is this? Oh, this one is this. Okay, so we do have an SMT. This is the low that has to be taken now if the change in state or I mean happens. If we got a change in state here, it's kind of the SMT. It's already completed. This one, it's not very. No, I don't know. No, I really don't expect to lose this trade. I'm hoping for price to come up just to take this high and then change the state again. And I might be opening another position if I see that. I would have liked to see here more bullish candles, more than one, but keeping the SMT. So that way I could count it as a change in state. Or this might be a change in state on a lower time frame, and I could open a little bit more of a position, another 0.5% on the funded, plus a um maybe another 5 on my real account. Yeah, yeah. This is looking good. Yeah. Okay. Quick. Funded hive. So I set another 7 lots, right? Yeah. I just need to see a bearish closure. Perfect. Once again, there it is. I couldn't do it at the same time. I just didn't have time to open the trade also on you know what? No, it's far. It's far. Is it? Is it far? No, it's not. It's good. Yeah, trade. No, I meant instant, not pending. Trading. Okay, come on, man. Nah. Okay, trade straight away from there. It is what it is. Okay, so I have 2 trades here on my main account right now. The other one is here. So another 5%. I'm gonna show you this, bro. This and this. There it is. So I have 1.5% worth of risk. Even, what is this? 1.6. This is good. It's below 2. Um, on here, I have these 2 entries. I didn't like this one so much, but we could dump straight away from here because we already went up, made the SMT, changing state. These are good entries. I have to set up my TP right now for the second trade, which would be in the same place, same spot. I'm just gonna take 50% off when price reaches the what it was. It was New York. Yeah, the New York low. Even if we have these two here together, which are pretty strong to me, in my mind, those are nice points of liquidity, yes, but you should always take a 50% first here, or at least that's what I think. It kind of depends on which point in price you are, but right now we got this big leg to the upside. This low was taken here. It might go to the Asia low, it might not. It might just take at least this one, man. This one at least could be taken. But if you go down, no, this is, hold on, this is for S&P on, yeah, that's why. So the swing low, the nearest one is this one here. Okay, yeah, it's the same one, but this one is with a worst risk to reward. But yeah, first TP here for both of the trades, then move the stop to break even, and I don't really expect price to come back up one more time and top the break even point. So from there, I'd be expecting price to keep dumping and get out of the way with the Asia low. Yeah, you have to know when to trade heavier or open more than one trade. Yeah, that's fucking good. Come on, man. Give me what I want. There's no SMTs to the downside. Price is taking everything on both. This low is making an SMT right now. Yes, it is. I don't care much. I still expect price to fall down. That's why I'm opening this type of trades, double trades. This SMT could hold until this high. And from here, this is the high that could be. We'll see what happens. It could go up. Yes, we're in a bullish structure, but it could also go down. And somehow it's making lower highs, you see, and breaking structure to the downside. To me, this is going to be bearish. I have to be ready to take some profits here. I would lament it if I don't. But at the same time, it could perfectly go down. We're on all-time highs. Where's the overall? It's so far away. We got that low here, which is the last one. We could perfectly go take it, and after taking it and bouncing off the daily fair value gap, also taking this London low from the previous day and coupled with the Asian on the, no, is it? No, it isn't. No, it's just a London low. Okay. I'm gonna delete that one. Okay. Yeah. At least this one. I expect price to at least on the higher time frame take this low. This is the. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, I would say. I would say that. So this up down price leg up. Um. Up down up down up down up. I don't know. It's not very super clear. 2 hours? I like that more. This is the low. This is the low that, yeah, this is it. Not this one. This is nothing. This is almost nothing, but if you trace a Fibo from this low to this high, you got the 50% there. We already reached it. I don't give a fuck about that. We ain't got any. Do we have any 15-minute fair value gap? We might. It's actually here, right below this price point, which was what? The New York low. Yes, this one is my first TP. Should I or shouldn't I? Fuck the greed, bro. I'm greedy right now. I don't want to take a profit there. I want to go break even and start having balls and escalating this shit faster. And that's what's gonna fuck me up if I try to do that. I have to be careful and slow and steady. But man, fuck it. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. I'm switching my mind all the time, but I'm trying to figure out what would be better. Like I don't want to be so greedy, but at the same time, I don't want to miss a stupid nice trade. I mean, there's a lot of liquidity here. If you want to continue up, just taking one of those, it wouldn't be this one. It's kind of, I mean, yeah, there's a retrace here, but this is kind of nothing. It could work. It could take this low to then continue higher. It might happen, but also we just covered the gap on one of the assets. We didn't cover the gap on the other one. That's an SMT. We start dumping from here. Man, I mean, this is even after 10 a.m. as you can see. Excuse me, there it is. No, no, we took the, okay, so 9:30 open, manipulation, fill in the gap, and from there start falling. This to me is going to the Asia low, and I'm going to target for the Asia low like a fucking man. I'm no coward. I'm gonna hold until the, what did I say? The Asia low? No, until the London low for the first take profit. We got two lows here. This is more of a swing low, you see? So price comes up, comes down, comes up, comes down, swing low, comes up, takes the swing low, creates a structure right above it. This is a strong zone. Comes up. Okay, here it comes down, but you almost don't notice it. Comes up again. Now it's time to dump, to take the last low, which is this one, but it's kind of shitty, so you could expect price to move until this zone and take this lows. It may leave that one out of the equation and continue up, or it might go down, take this one, take even this one. Um, and in the 4 hour, where's the swing low on the 4 hour? This is the swing low on the 4 hour. We could even short until the daily fair value gap. It wouldn't be so crazy. What is this? I want the 5.3. It could happen. It could dump right straight away right now and take all that liquidity. It could definitely happen. What is it doing now in the 1 minute? Uh, S&T? No, no S&T. Man, on VT markets, look at the spreads for the S&P. They're huge. Much smaller on Nasdaq. I prefer to trade Nasdaq. And you can take a look here at this one. 1.6% risk. And I didn't set the take profit here. I don't want to miss on my take profit. I might do something later and move and forget this short open. So I'm gonna set the take profit a little bit above the bottom wick. I don't want to be greedy just in case of the spreads. Or sometimes it just creates a higher low. Well, whatever. No, listen, I'm gonna, spreads are really small. There it is. There's good. This is enough. I even think the price might fall even more to take at least this low. This one looks pretty significant to me because this one it's like kind of nothing and it's really close to the other one. And this is nothing. And then you have a swing low here, which will be taken for sure. This one is getting taken, man. But it's like you look at the price, at the previous price, and you see that it's always making, when it makes a significative, whatever the fucking word is, When it makes a significant, bro, low. This is not my first language, so fuck you if you don't like how I speak. We have a kind of a swing low. It doesn't take it. I mean, what is this? This is nothing. Those are nothing. A little bit of a swing low also didn't get taken. Swing low didn't get taken. Swing low, this one, okay, it got taken. Big swing low didn't get taken. Big swing low didn't get taken. We're going up and up and up and up and up. So we might take this, yes. We might not take it, yes. We might take these three lows, yes. There's my first TP. Below these lows. That's why. That's my reasoning behind the trade. And the last part below the Asia low. It's going pretty well. I'm kind of tired of trading like a bitch, being a fucking bitch and hoping that it never stops me out. Look at that motherfucker now dumping. That's it. That's what I wanted, bro. Get the fuck out of the way. Move down, son of a bitch. Fuck this low. I don't believe in this low. I mean, it's kind of good because, well, we don't have an SMT. That's nice. But price like comes down into a 15-minute fair value gap. That's what kind of kept me a little bit skeptical with it. But it's good. Let me check once again because my grid is talking in my head that if I really want to take profits on this leg here. Overall picture, I don't really. Something inside of me is telling me price is going to go until this low for sure. But I'm not gonna believe that motherfucker. I'm taking 50% off on this London lows. If I don't take the 50% off on this New York low, I rather lose money. Fuck it. I rather learn my lesson. And I promise to you guys and to me, I don't give a fuck about you. I promise to me, I'm not gonna do this ever again if it doesn't work. If it does, then it's fucking worth it. So I'm gonna grab much more money from the markets if I wait to take profit on the bottom of Asia, which I'm gonna move a little bit the take profit point because yeah, well, much clearer structure on MetaTrader. You see, this is the last leg. This one, the last, pretty clear actually. Yep, this one is a good low to take profit. What am I gonna do, man? White kind of looks so clear sometimes, but some others it doesn't. I could take profits there on this 15 minutes fair value gap. I actually could. I'll see, man. Maybe if I see an SMT, I might move my stop to break even. I actually want to see this stupid price keep dumping to the downside. I might just move my stops to break even and fuck it. At least yeah, I'm moving my stops there. You see the SMT, right? There would be my stops right now. If I lose, I don't lose too much. This SMT is used to hold. I'm expecting this SMTs to hold. When I get a short and I have liquidity here to the left of us, this type of SMTs hold. So I'm moving my stop right above it. If I have to lose money, it would not be so much. and I don't think it's gonna happen. So the last leg is boom, 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 boom. That's it. Okay. So my stop loss right now are the both of them are here. This is the short right now. I don't expect price to come even to this high here because now people is seeing price dump and price does not want to go up and give the people the opportunity to enter again. So I'm expecting this to dump straight away. I thought I was gonna upload a losing day today, which would be my first losing day. I just made one trade and I won money last time, which was my first trade, and this one is the second one. So we'll see. Right now, the risk on my funded account, it's a point 68, 0.68% worth of risk. With the high right above this, or like this, just like this. A little bit above because of the spreads, just in case. TP in Asia low. If it reaches that zone, perfect. If it doesn't, I take profits on those London lows? Let me check the daily once again. We reject him from the upside. This candle here. Let me check the weekly. We got a huge pump. We could come back down a little bit more. Today it's Monday. Asia could happen. It could not. A clearer zone is London. I'm taking 50% off on London for sure. On the lowest low of London. Uh, if S&P reaches the lowest low of London first, then I'm taking 50% off Nasdaq, even if Nasdaq didn't reach it yet. Right now we're living a low right above this swing low, which I don't believe that's gonna hold because we have more liquidity right now. So I'm expecting price to just maybe retrace a little bit more, let this low here, trick people into go long, thinking this is a double bottom, and then go hunt them. So, how is this going? I'm winning a 5% right now, which I lost on the S&P on the previous short. Seems like we're making bank today. Yeah, I'm watching that. I have $1,000 on profit right now. Look at this. 1,000. It's nice to see green sometimes. It's fucking nice. I'm tired of fucking red. Not willing to take more stupid trades, bruv. This was good. I'm proud of myself. Fuck the markets. I'm going to try to not fail any trades. And yeah, don't fuck with me. You don't need no retracements. Turn the fuck down. Don't play with me, bro. Keep dumping. Son of a bitch. What kind of hard retracement this is? Oh, this is a nice retracement. We're making a second SMT high. There we have it, SMT high. Could I enter once again? I could. Will I do it? I could. I didn't do it last time and it worked. I'm liking this price action. I might even enter on S&P. No, because it's the one that's making the higher. Yeah, okay. Let me think about this. I'm definitely entering once more on the personal account. I might enter. No, I'm not moving anything on the funded because I don't want to go over the maximum permitted risk. So that's why. Good SMT. Change the state right now, and I'm entering again, bro. Okay, trade. That's it. Good. Look at that. Fuck yes. Look at that perfect short. Son of a bitch. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Son of a bitch. Bro, I can't even what bro, this is gonna dump so much. This is gonna dump so fucking much. Okay, let me I ain't got even time to close anything, bro. This moved so fucking fast. 0 0.3 close now. Okay. Next. 0 0.2 close. Here 1.4, half of it is what the fuck is 7.7 close. No, oh my god. I closed. Oh, fucking shitty closure, bro. Saw that? And I didn't have time to close it on the funded. I guess that the funded it's gonna have to hold. Yeah, we're keep going down. We're still going down, I guess. What kind of a week was this, bro? Man, the execution, bro. That was a really big and quick movement. I didn't have time to manage the position correctly. I'm right now at break even. I could close and be at break even. Price might reverse from here. What did we do on S&P? We didn't take the low. We did on, yeah, we took both of the lows, right? Did we? No, we didn't. We still got a low there. Look at that. Fuck yes, we're gonna keep dumping for sure. We have relative equal lows here, right? What is this? 84.50 and 80. Where is it? What it? Low 69. 84. Really? What? No, this cannot be true. Those are equal, bro. Man, um, what is this? 452.30, 452.30. Yes, those one are equal high, equal lows. Price should keep dumping. We shouldn't be leaving there equal lows. We really shouldn't. I expect price to keep dumping. I mean, yeah, good. We got buys here, but it's strange. This was strange. This was a quick fall. And about the Forex news, there's nothing right now to be dumping like that. This low is going to be taken for sure. Yep, yep, it's going to be taken. So, my stop losses right now, I have to move them. I moved only, I guess, one of them. They're going above the SMT for sure. Okay. Every stop loss right now, it's right above the SMT. I'm going to do the same for the funded account. If the stop loss, if price hits the stop loss, which is right above this high. I am I'm gaining a 0.5%. I could exit now for a 1.6, but I don't want to. I want to hold until the Asia low and take a 4,000 bucks. This is a huge dump. Something inside of me is telling me that this is gonna keep dumping. We didn't even take the London lowest low. Something is telling me we're going into Asia. We didn't even take the New York low on the S&P. Today we're dumping, man. We made the high of the day on New York. We're dumping today. We're making right now, yeah, we already made the change in state on the 15 minutes. In case of the NASDAQ, here we have it. What about the 1 hour? We're 4 minutes away from making the change in state in the 1 hour. If that happens, I'm definitely waiting for price to take the Asia low. After changing the state, that's what you do. You take the low. So after this low, we might go to the upside again. I don't know. I'm not sure. We got 3 minutes. There it is. I knew it. Keep coming, baby. Keep going. I'm gonna set the TP uh, for the third short that I opened on my personal account. I have 2,000 bucks right now. I don't want to close yet, man. I want to see. Yeah, I definitely want to see. No, keep dumping, bro. I'm not closing shit. Fuck off if you want to fuck me. I'm securing profits. Just be good, bro, and keep dumping. Son of a bitch. Don't do that stupid crap. Higher low here, okay? Bro, 1 hour, we got 2 minutes. I really hope that this closes below this candle closures. That would be a change in state. I'm gonna take a piss and I'll be right back. Okay. What is you doing, bro? Keep going. Give me money. Am I crazy or Did we actually take the lows from London? At least at this funded account broker. What the fuck? Did we? Oh shit, we did. We did. No, yeah, we did. We took the lows. This is wrong. This price action is wrong. We got a strong move to the downside. That's why I'm gonna keep holding. But we actually, bro, I don't like this. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Is there any SMT? Yes, we're making one right now. If this closes bullish, I'm probably exiting a little bit, just a little bit, at least. Uh, so I have 21 lots. I'm going to exit with 10. If there's a change in state, which there isn't, but somehow I still expect this to make a change in the state. Anything could happen. I just want to be a little bit out of the position if this changes the state from this low because this motherfucker got taken on, I don't know, a MetaTrader, but for sure it got taken on the C Trader account with the funded account. So if this makes a change in the state after this SMT, I'm definitely with 50% out. Definitely. But I actually hope that it doesn't and it keeps falling down. Yes, I know that you have a super strong rejection, but there was just people randomly entering here with buys. That's why this happened, but this is not going to hold. Those are going to get fucked up. They're just like betting on longs without any reason. Price should keep falling down. I am ready to buy half of the position if I see a change in state. But actually, no, there's no more of an SMT. Well, there kind of is this one here. High would be this. We'll see. We'll see, but I would like to see this SMT hold. Just by experience, we got even two SMTs. This is going for the higher time frame low, and it's gonna be the Asia one. I shouldn't even move. I mean, no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't take profits here. I should wait for price to reach the Asia low. If it does good, if it does not, then I'm taking 50. I mean, not 50. I'm taking the position off on break even, which is above this SMT. And that would be 500 bucks for my funded account. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that this one is going to be bearish. Yeah, there it is. It's good to see a fucking trade work. It feels good when you do the hard work of 5 years of failing till you get your fucking life straight and you fucking hold the trade because you know what you're doing. This might even dump until the daily fair value gap. Actually, on the higher time frame, I wouldn't expect less, but yeah, we kind of open like here. The open should be there. We got a super dump. This is a huge movement to the upside. Every candle is closing bullish above the other one. This is the first one like being like retracing so much. We got 5 hours for the candle closure. On the 12 hours, this is no, we still got 5 hour yet for the candle closure. 4 hours, we have the changing state of delivery here. We rebalance into a fair value gap. From here, we're bouncing up. Uh, on the S&P, the same thing. On the 1 hour, we didn't change here the state. We did actually, no, did we? We did change the state of the change. We did change the state of delivery on Nasdaq. Yes, we did on the 1 hour. So now we're expecting to take this low. Should I hold any longer or shouldn't I? What do you think? If I take profits on the Asia low, like 100% of the profits, which I will, yes, I definitely will, um, I'm gonna be winning a 4.3%, which will make me break even. Right now, I have exactly this number on the account, 96380 plus, what am I going to gain? 4322. Okay, plus 4322. That makes me a little bit more than a break even. That's fucking good. And in my main account, I'm right now at 950. My balance, I mean, and I'm winning money. Look at that. I started with $1,000, which got doubled because of the referral um, to the VT market. And if I close here, I'm gonna gain, I don't know, a 20% or something like that, maybe. Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. This was a fucking good day, and I was expecting a loss. I was expecting to upload a loss today. The first trade was actually bad on the S&P because, as you can see, we didn't. Um, I mean, we have this huge gap which we didn't manage to tap into. We did on Nasdaq, and from here, changing the state. This has some probabilities to go search for a short. You know what am I thinking now? I'm thinking if Nasdaq takes this Asia low and S&P remains so fucking bullish, I would definitely be waiting for S&P to keep falling down. So while S&P is here, Nasdaq might be falling and falling and falling and taking all of this sell side, entering the daily fair value gap, and then from here maybe reverse. So should I really take, we're on Monday. Today is Monday. So should I take all of the profits on the Asia or should I let it run a little bit more until here? Like leave a 0.25% running until this low here to take the lowest point of liquidity, which will be just right above this daily fair value gap. That might actually be a smart move. I don't have much trouble with taking a 0.75% of the position here and then letting the other. 0.25 to go for a 1 to 10, 1 to 11 almost. That's actually good. Yeah. What I really wouldn't like to see is rejecting from here. At least please give me just this low on S&P. Take this low and then do whatever the fuck you want, but I would exit a little bit here, maybe. Just a little bit, because this is continuing to be bullish on the higher time frame. You can see that there's no change in state. If we just take this low, that might be just a liquidity sweep to continuing to the upside. Yeah, I don't like this rejection. Let's see how it looks on the 1 minute. Yeah, we ain't got nothing. We ain't got even a change in state. We just reached the 50% of this last price move to the upside. Let me mark it correctly so I can be more sure in that. Uh, yeah, we definitely reached the 50%, and from here we're started rejecting. Let me see. This is the last leg, the manipulation leg. So let's draw some standard deviation to see what we're doing here. 2 to 2.5. There it is. From here, started rejecting, keep falling down. We just don't know what's gonna happen right now. I still want to hold. Yes, I do. I want to see that Asia low get tapped. For sure. Yeah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for sure. Definitely. I'm definitely waiting. This is just gonna be a retracement after taking that liquidity here, leaving one more right above this one. This one is gonna be taken for sure. We're definitely coming back down. Yeah. We're even gonna dump a lot. I'm pretty sure we could perfectly go into this daily fair value gap. Something is telling me that we could perfectly go. It's like the first bearish candle that's opening, like formatting on the daily. Look at that. I mean, yeah, we have 6 hours left, but I don't know. We're pretty bullish on S&P, but on Nasdaq, it looks very good. So we got almost 3 hours to see how we close below this low here. This candle low. If we close bearish, then I'm definitely holding until this fair value gap, because this would be a change in state on the higher time frame on the 4 hour, and from here we could dump, take all of this liquidity, and from the daily fair value gap we'll see what we do, but it's like here is all the liquidity, so we could definitely dump enough to take all of that. Here it is. It doesn't even manage to change the state of delivery here. When you have these two SMTs there, believe me, they're holding. They're holding the price bearish. Man, this was a fucking nice fucking day. Really fucking nice. I'm pretty happy about it. I managed everything correctly. So let me see if I can leave some runners until which low am I seeing right now? So we come up here. I'm in a 1 hour. Okay. Okay. So this is the lowest low that I expect. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave some runners. All three of them are gonna be runners. after I take that Asia low. Perfect. Price is gonna try the trick here or not. If I exit right now, I'd be a 0.6%. No, what the, no, 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 no. What is this? 60 bucks, 67. That's a 7% up. But I really expect price to keep falling down. I'm not exiting right now. I got the stop loss into the given in both of the accounts. And that's enough for me, I guess. It's kind of late. I should pause the video and maybe renew it when I'm kind of done with something. Because this is gonna take too long. I don't know for how long I've been recording, but we'll see. I'll pause the video now and I'll get back later. This is definitely gonna continue to the downside. So I finally got stopped out. This SMT. Here was my stop loss. So I made a 0.5% on the funded account, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Well, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, $539 in this trade. I would have exited here in this London low, but what happened was, I mean, after this week, I was expecting price to get down once again and never come up until this SMT. Whatever. It's okay. And about the other account, the personal one, here are the executions. So we got this and this. This is the profit that I made here in the funded, and this is the operation the in the personal account. So I had a first operation on the, I mean, a first trade on the S&P, which is, yeah, this one, right? Lost money there and won some money here, and that's it. So right now I'm 50 bucks in loss in this account. We'll get better. This was just too fast, and I wanted to make those 4K. Whatever. I made some money, so I'm happy with it. Fuck it. We're getting better. I'm definitely going to get a payout for sure.